So, wonderful good evening to everybody. It's our Sunday evening call, and I hope you all had a wonderful time so far. Congratulations to dialing yourself into this call this evening. And we don't wait long, we just get started straight into our basic training part 3 of 3. If you have missed any parts in between, so not a problem, part 1 and part 2 was recorded. So you just request the recording and you can get the online recordings and can listen to them at a later stage or just to catch up with everything. The basic training is really to bring you into the basic flow of your business. And today is about the follow-up, especially for the 3-day trial, but also the upgrade after the 3-day trial, the continuous follow-up and customer support and developing a client to an ambassador or active member. So it's really the basics of our business. And straight from there, it is important to be clear about what is your goal. So, of course, often when I ask what is your goal, I want to help people to have a healthy, active lifestyle. That's great. But surely you want to have a sustainable income. Surely you want to learn to be also the best version of yourself, because we know the harder you work on yourself, the more you attract actually people to ask you, hey, what are you doing? You're looking great. You have so much energy, and. And do you want to become a leader? A leader is simply somebody who wants to teach others what you have achieved. So it's very, very simple. So it's basic steps all the time. 1, 2, 3. It's really easy. You just must believe in yourself and get going, get started. So the ultimate goal is actually that you build 10 first-line customers, 10 people you meet directly through a bottom contact, through somebody who refers you, through personal contact, through Facebook, through whatever activity you're doing, Fit Club, whatever it is, that you have 10 first-line customers. But these customers you also start to develop now because they have family, they have a husband. When you really understand what I'm talking about, especially in these 3 basic parts, basic training parts, then it's about healthy breakfast. So when we understand really our program the right way, that we have a healthy breakfast, which is important for everybody to be in a good mood, to be healthy, to be fit, to be active, then it is essential that when we have a client, for whatever reason they come to us, that we see their mom, their husband, their children, their family, their auntie. So one customer, it is very much possible through referrals to meet actually 5 people through them, so that at the end of the day you have 10 clusters of customers, where underneath each customer is at least 5 customers. So basically you want to start to draw these circles where each circle stands for a customer who has upgraded after their 3-day trial. They get a smiley when they have great product results and they are excited about their results. They can be excited about their results already after week 1 or 2. They feel great. They send you shake recipes. They're just in love with Herbalife, in love with the shakes, and in love with all what we do. And obviously they start to send us referrals, or you establish now at the house of this new customer a little shake party, or at their work a little wellness hour, so that you get access to the people they know in order to build that cluster underneath. So this is part actually, and this is working smart and not hard. So this is all part of your development of your business, of your customer who is now excited. And this is why the follow-up plays such an important role. Obviously, we want to track our daily activities, meaning we go, if you don't have a clear goal right now, then we go at least for 15 evaluations in a month, 10 trial packs out, which leads to 5 customers and 1 new coach. So this is the game we are aiming for, because therefore, when you aim for that, you can calculate and measure yourself, where do you have to learn more. And this tracking sheet should be always shared with your sponsor, with your upline, or directly with me if you feel for that, that we really get it in a row, because you want to achieve 3-month consecutive 500 volume points and developing 2 new coaches within these 90 days in order to start really your flow. And it's like jumping into the water when you want to swim. You don't learn swimming by just making your dry your dry exercise actually outside of the water. You want to do it basically in the in the process all the time. Then we look at our next sheet. Oops, why does it start now? Stop now. Hello. So, the wellness assessment, we discussed in the last time the wellness assessment, and the wellness assessment and the follow-up is essential. So, if you don't know right now how to do a proper wellness assessment, please go back and look part 2 from our basic training. The wellness assessment and the follow-up is essential. It creates the first impression. It creates the trust. It creates the relationship. It creates a new member. 5 clients we know lead to a new member. But essential that you have always the same flow, because if you do it all the time a little bit different, then somebody cannot copycat you. So the easier you work, the more somebody can copy you. When they started as a client and they become later on a member, they know exactly, they remember what you have done with them. So treat your 3-day client like your next president team member in your team. Be interested, be engaged, be excited all the time. With excitement, you make the people excited too. So I want to run you through the 3-day follow-up, which was already also part of our training the last week, just to get back into the mode. So the 3-day trial 3-day follow-up during the 3-day trial means really stay in contact all the time. You must find out what is the best way, which suits the clients the best. Is it calling them? Is it the SMS? Is it the WhatsApp? Contact the person ideally in the morning, afternoon, and in the evening during the 3-day trial. Start a conversation on the day the person bought the 3-day trial with a congratulations, I'm so excited for you starting your new healthy lifestyle. Thank you for your trust and allowing me to be your personal coach. I'm looking forward to support you to your optimum energy levels and to your best shape ever, to your new you. Warmest regards, Pia. So this could be a text on the SMS, this could be a WhatsApp message. You're more than welcome to copy and paste it. And then it's about the next days when the person starts. Motivate and encourage and ask the important questions like, how did you mix your shake today? How did you start your day today? How much water did you drink so far? What did you have for snack this morning, afternoon? For example, I had a lady who started yesterday her 3-day trial, and I asked her, what did you have for snacks today? And she wrote me back on WhatsApp, oh, I had a mango and some lychees, and I was like, huh? This is not on our meal plan. So I sent her back, didn't you get my meal plan? But I knew she got it because she confirmed already early on. So this is a lady who lives far away from me. She actually is at the moment in Durban. So she wrote me back, no, I have received the 3-day meal plan. So I said, but the 3-day meal plan tells you other snacks. Why don't you follow the meal plan? And she was like, oops, I received it, but I didn't read it. And I was like, oh my goodness. So I gave her immediately a call and walked her through the 3-day meal plan to make sure that she understands everything. Because we talk so simply about have a snack, a protein and a fruit, and the people don't understand us really. They just remember fruit and they eat just the fruit, and then it works not sufficiently. So really stick to the 3-day meal plan. It's also essential. How do you feel after your first day? What did you have for dinner last night? Ask the people maybe to send you a pic what they have for dinner. Send them a pic what you had for dinner. Obviously, when it's the right dinner, that there is some nice protein on the plate and some nice colorful veggies. So make sure that they use the right milk. You know that we suggest low-fat and lactose-free milk. So lactose-free is essential, or soya milk or yogurt. A lot of people don't digest the lactose very well. So this is why we go away. Instead of just saying use a low-fat milk, I rather like to suggest low-fat, lactose-free milk, which is easy to get from EasyJust, or you can find it also from Woolies. So make sure that your customer really love their shakes, and give ideas how to mix and what they can add. Remember, they have vanilla in their trial pack, so that you give them great ideas for the vanilla shake. Make sure that they drink 1 liter of water per 25 to 30 kilo of body weight. This is why you ask always, how much water did you drink so far today? Take at least weight and measurements if you don't have a Tanita scale available or your client lives far away. You need some indication so that you know how they have started and how they have actually now finished. Arrange always already in the beginning, when the person leaves with the 3-day trial, the appointment for latest day 4 to take measurements again and to see if they can upgrade. So from there, we obviously want to know, what do you do after an assessment when one starts not on the 3-day trial? So you do an assessment, but somebody starts not on the 3-day trial. Put the contact details on your phone, email list, connect them on WhatsApp, Facebook, send a message, congratulations for taking time for your personal wellness assessment, etc., etc. Just thank them for taking care of themselves. Put them on your broadcast list, obviously not on a group, please. And so you get them into daily, regular motivation and inspiration, and they come sooner or later. Yeah, so you don't lose their contact details, and you just stay in contact with them. When you send an email, look, I send at least every second week an email newsletter. And I send the email newsletter, what I send to my customers, also to you. So when you get this, just copy and paste it to your customers and to your prospects you ever had. And this makes it so simple, and you stay in contact with the people. And they come sooner or later, especially now after the festive season. New Year is the time of New Year's resolution. This might be the time when the people come to you. And what do you do if a person lives not next to you? Send a 3-day trial via herbalife.com, so you can also send there an email to the address the person lives. Just be careful when you order for somebody who you want to get the delivery directly from Herbalife, that you click on invoice to distributor, so that the invoice is not in the parcel. Ask beforehand that the people pay you. So if you order 3-day trial directly sent by Herbalife, it's 134 Rand. You might want to charge around some, like 140 Rand, but make sure that you get the money beforehand in your account. Ask for sending you their weight and measurements, send them on email, how to measure. We have a form for that. I will send you later on, or show you later on, where you find all my documents I'm using here. And then essential, obviously, that you get weight and measurements from day 1 and from day 3 or latest day 4. Ask them to let you know immediately when they have received the 3-day trial, so you can call them to advise how to make the shake and be with them. Yeah, I like to have them actually on the phone and say, okay, let's make now the first shake. Yeah, do you have in the meantime the lactose-free milk? Because I send them the 3-day meal plan on the day when I send out the 3-day trial. And then I call them, have you received my email? Okay, let's be prepared. Get started with drinking the right amount of water already. And I talk them through the 3-day meal plan so that they can go shopping in the meantime and arrange everything for the day the 3-day trial arrives. And then obviously call them every day, or arrange a call, or then via SMS or via WhatsApp, stay in contact with them the same way. And obviously on day 4, you discuss then also the upgrade with them. This is, by the way, the measurement chart, which you find also then on our Dropbox link and on our webpage. I come to that later on. And then obviously day 4 assessment after the 3-day trial and the upgrade. This is where you take measurements and Tanita readings again, celebrate the success, get excited for all the success. There might be different success now, because I mean, it can be that the weight drops. It can be that the weight goes up, but the centimeters go down. It can be that the weight goes up, but the body fat goes down. So it can go in all different areas, but celebrate each success you see there. Don't stress about parts which are not developed yet. It's only 3 days, actually, the whole result. And then discuss the upgrade and the ambassador. So what you do is, when you see the overall results, then I like always to say, oh, wow, this is really amazing, amazing result. So you must be, the client is scared now that the results are not good enough. So you must confirm with them that it's the absolute brilliant best result. Wow, look, you have lost overall 12 centimeters. Wow, look, you have lost half a kilo. This is so exciting, and it's only 3 days. Imagine when you continue like that, how great your results can be. So from my side, we can upgrade. Are you ready to continue? And then the person says often, yeah, but what does it entail, or how much is it? And then we come to the upgrade, obviously. And with the upgrade, I show them basically my slides where they can see the different programs. So I say, okay, look, we can use these different programs. We have a small budget, so when it's about weight loss, we can use the small budget about weight loss, where you have 2 shakes, 1 fiber and herb. Fiber and herb is like a broom for your system. It makes you fuller for longer, and it helps you actually also to boost a little bit the metabolism. For that pack, we can also add the herbal tea, which you had right now. Then we have Simply the Best, which is perfect for everyone for 2 meals a day. It's called Simply the Best because most of the people take actually that one. It includes 2 shakes, 1 herbal aloe concentrate, 1 herbal tea, and 1 multivit. And it is in total 24 Rand per meal. The other one we discussed before is good, 14 Rand per meal without the tea. And then we have the Optimum Weight Loss Program, where we have included a personalized protein powder, where it's 26 Rand per meal. Which program suits you the best? And now the most important is basically that you get quiet at this point, that you say nothing. You just look at the person and let the person choose. The person says now, what would you suggest? Then I say, look, to make it very simple, choose the one which you can afford the easiest. And then they say sometimes, I think this month I go with the small budget, but I rather would like to have, just as I had it now, the shake and the tea. Then I say, brilliant, okay, let's have a look quickly what this is. So when we take the 2 shakes, so I take that next slide, when we take the 2 shakes and the herbal tea, then we go out with 15 Rand 50 per meal. Is this all right for you? So in total it's 931 Rand 50 cent. Is that okay for you? Yes, that's fine. Okay, brilliant. When do you want to start? So now it's very important. Don't talk the people into more sales or whatever. I'm happy when they start with 2 shakes and 1 tea. I'm happy when they start with shake tea aloe. I'm happy when they start with shake tea aloe and multivit. Whatever they choose is all right. Get that, please. Yeah. So the moment they have chosen, you ask them, when do you want to get started? Now they might say, no, I don't want to stop now. I say, okay, do you have the money with you? Oh no, I don't have the money with me. Do you only take cash? I say, I prefer cash. Yeah. Now it depends on you. You might like to have EFT, or you might want to have cash. It's up to you, but never give the products without payment. So if they do an EFT right now, then just look that you get the proof of payment. If they want to go for cash, then I say, okay, just go around the corner, there's an ATM, get the money and come back. Which flavors would you like to have? So then I discuss the flavors with them so that when they come back, that I have the flavors ready. So when somebody says, I want to start at the end of the month, I say, perfect, when is end of the month? Yeah. No, for me, it's end of the month on the 28th. I said, perfect, that's next week. So which flavors would you like to have? We have vanilla, chocolate, cookies and cream, tropical, choc mint, strawberry, and toffee, apple, cinnamon. Which one would you like to have? You have 2 flavors. So we go through the flavors, she chooses 2, then I say, okay, you want to have also the herbal tea? That comes in different flavors. You had now in your trial pack the original. We have peach, lemon, raspberry. Which one would you like to have? No, I would like to have raspberry, she says now. I say, brilliant. So now the customer goes and gets the money, or she has the money with her. Then I put together, and you want to build up that you have always a little bit stock on hand. Might be in the beginning you order per customer, but sooner or later you want to use your profit to build a little bit stock on hand that you can help always immediately. This is what I like to do. So I have a little bit stockage, and I take from the shakes. So I put it in a bag, the shake, the tea. I always take the wellness, the level 10 wellness brochure, what we have from Herbalife. It's a wonderful, wonderful level 10 booklet. You find it actually under literature. It's a perfect where you can always write in the measurements and everything so that people can follow up. It's a brilliant read about protein and all of that. You might want to give them also sooner or later product brochure. The product brochure is the order number 6240. Remember, Cristiano Ronaldo is in it, so it's a lot of confirmation that the people have made the right choice. And then obviously I like to give them complimentary a shaker and a measurement spoon. And obviously when they have the tablets, also a small tablet box. You get that also as a sample, as a starter sample. So as I said earlier on, when they upgrade, the major question is which program suits you the best? When do you want to start? And as I say, don't stress about asking for the money. So when they start, say, I want to start now or I want to start tomorrow, tell them, okay, then it's 931.50. Please bring the money cash, or please EFT me, send me proof of payment, then I can order the products, and then I have the products for you. And then when this is decided and the person has the products, then you start to explain the ambassador program. And you can do that same day when the person walks out with the products. You say, now I want to tell you just briefly about our ambassador program. Our ambassador program is you can become a candidate for ambassador and you get your program for 25% less. Would you be interested for the future to have 25% less on the products? And usually the people say, yes, of course. So how does that work? You get your own results on the program. So now we work really hard that you get better and better results what you want to have anyway. But when you recommend friends and family that may be interested in getting into a great shape, when 2 are starting on the 3-day trial, you become a candidate for the ambassador program. You visit our membership advantages presentation, and there you can decide if you want to become an ambassador or an active member. An ambassador benefit is 25% of the cost of all future programs, and you can learn to become an active member. An active member earns an extra income, maybe to get your own products for free, or you can start a career. But this is always on a later stage then. Yeah. So what I can suggest to you, that I can come to your house and we do together a little shake party, and I explain to the people with the Tanita all we do. So would you be able to invite 2-3 people to your house, or maybe 5 people, and I come, I host it. We have the herbal tea before, we make a nice cocktail with it. So we make really fun. Now it's the new year happening. We make something special out of it. And the people either now or at a later stage, you will get the shake party at their house and you will get their wellness hour at their workplace. You just need to keep in mind, reminding them all the time when you see them again. Because remember, you want to build your happy customer and the 5 clusters, the 5 customers underneath, you want to build that cluster. So now you arrange the appointment for the next week measurements. You give a handout for the healthy breakfast I'll show you just now. Email for more snack ideas or shake recipe ideas. And you can start now our emails 1 to 9 to explain more about the body composition. The key is definitely stay in touch and build trust. So we stay in touch through our broadcast list on WhatsApp, email, daily motivation. Don't overload them, and please no religious stuff and no politics. Only related to Herbalife and product information and motivation to get their product result going. Add to your Facebook, Twitter when you are active there. Take a photo from the people when they get started. And then I recommend take weekly a photo to see the development, or latest every 4 weeks take another photo to see the development. Recognize the improvement. Start to write their story. And I'll show you just now what I mean by that. Add to the Body Transformation Challenge and find useful information on that same web page, which is about the Body Transformation Challenge. So read up on herbalifeactive.co.za. Register yourself as a coach there. It's your own web page you can have. So this is the slide I like to share with the people about the importance of the right breakfast for everyone. So when they leave with the products, with the upgrade, with their first product order after the 3-day trial, you want to give them this page about the importance of the right breakfast for everybody. And you can basically see already that is very interesting for the people to think about. First of all, what does the shake include? Second of all, what happens to my children, my husband, if they have no breakfast, carbohydrate breakfast, or when they have a balanced protein breakfast? So they start actually to discuss the importance of the breakfast with their family, and that leads to more referrals for you. That's all you want to have. And this is when I say you start to write the story of your customer. So you hopefully have made note from the very first assessment where they wrote down why they want to lose weight. So this is what I did for Tasneem. What you see here on the left-hand side, wrote down all she felt before. And I took the photo. And then, not much later, I could take another photo. So this was now 3 months later. I could take then another photo and ask her, Tasneem, how do you feel now? What has changed for you? And I just wrote everything she told me, as excited as she was, and then also her results, what we had at that stage. And then I asked her, can I put it together as a story in my folder? She said, yes, of course. So I put it together like you see it here right now. I emailed it to her and asked her, is this all right? Is this what I can publish? Is this what I can use on a newsletter? Would you allow me to use this on Facebook? And do you allow me to print it, to have it at our club on the wall, and to have it in my presentation book? She said, yes, I agree to everything. Newsletter is okay. In the club and presentation book is okay, but please not on Facebook. So I did. You never will see this story on Facebook. So we always ask for how we can use it. So this is basically what you want to do. And then obviously all the time we track our success with the 15 evaluations. You get the success when you start to focus on 15 evaluations and to get the 10 trial programs out and start then your follow-up. You get the success when you subscribe yourself to 10 first-line customers where you build underneath the 5 clients which comes through referrals. So what you want to have in order to do successful your business, you want to have as quick as possible the BC 730. This is the smallest Anita we can have It's a very light version. And the most exciting part is for all members who are not supervisors right now, they can have this scale when they achieve 3-month consecutive 500 volume points. So if you're a supervisor on this call, then you want to help your members to achieve in November, December, January, or they have, November, December, January, or December, January, February to achieve 500 volume points in order to get the free Tanita scale. You want to have your wellness evaluation presentation book. If you don't have one, I give you later on the link where you can find everybody. You need to have a diary, and you should have already your diary 2016. And please write all the meetings for 2016 in your diary. All the membership advantages presentations or HRM, Herbalife Opportunity meetings in your area, all the BBSs, the business building seminars, which happens regional once a month, the nutrition Zoom or customer day, if you have one in your region. If not, get one started for yourself. In your little lounge area, you can do that at home at the same as we do it in our club. But start something where the people can come and see other customers and can taste the delicious shake, can taste the cake, what you can do with the shake, all this excitement around the products. Then obviously you want to have the leadership development weekend and the extravaganza already in your diary. You want to wear the 3-day trial button all the time because you want to attract new customers. You want to wear the brand, the shirt, shake, tea, lactose-free or soya milk or PDM for sampling. You should always have with you when you go to a client. If you, tomorrow, for example, I will see the owner of a garden center. I asked him if we could have a table at his garden center to show what we as health coaches do with our scale and so on. He said, yes, no problem. I said, but before I do that, I rather would like that I show you everything what we do so that you really know what we are doing. And he agreed. So tomorrow I see him for his assessment. He does not know what will happen, but I take the shake with me. I take a shaker with me so that I can make a ready shake for him. I will have the tea with me, and I will have obviously also the vanilla shake with me and the milk with me so that I can make a perfect shake for him when we do the assessment. And obviously I will have tomorrow morning, I have an assessment together with Akira for a brand new person. She works at the reception. There's Akira, a new member is working, and we do there the assessment together. So being excited to become the best version of yourself is what you want to have. So this is why you want to work all the time on your own result as well. And I love really the our drink, our chat drink, because it gives so much energy. It helps with the body fat loss like crazy. So get into the mode really in using the products now seriously. Christmas is over, festive season is over. Let's make now a clear commitment. Don't wait that the new year starts. Start now already. It's about daily improvement. These are all the dates you want to have in your diary. The HRM and the Coaches Academy in Cape Town starts on the 5th of January, which is the Tuesday following week. Then the first BBS in most of the regions we have on the 16th of January, Cape Town for sure. We have the Leadership Development Weekend coming up on the 19th and to the 21st February in Johannesburg, and 26th to the 28th February in Cape Town. Leadership Development Weekend, guys, is a must for everybody who really wants to get into the right direction with the business. If you are a supervisor newly qualified since November last year, welcome. You're fully qualified for the Leadership Development Weekend. Just please get your ticket right. You need to book your ticket, and you book your ticket on myherbalife.com events. And then Extravaganza South Africa is 18th till the 20th of November. Then for those who are more serious, they go to the extravaganza in Prague, 23rd till the 25th of September. You all want to have that already in your diary. And obviously, those who want to go for Prague, they go for first time active world team. You want to get the travel reward of 8,500 Rand. You want to get the extra $500 for first time qualifying active world team. And all you need is just a clear plan to become active world team. So if you're listening to this call just now and you think, oh, wow, that sounds exciting, give me a shout and I'll share with you the plan for active world team till September, actually till August this year, this coming year. The promotions 3 times 500 volume points for members receive a pre-branded Tanita from Herbalife. I was talking about that already. So if you're a member just now on this call, go, 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 you can achieve it. Congratulations. A lot of you are on the go already to achieve it. For those who just get started, this is your month where you can get started. And then obviously for all supervisors, please check and track the year-end promotion. Incredible prizes are waiting for you. You just must go and grab them. So get your head around what happens with the year-end promotion. Where do you find everything? When you go back into your emails, you get every Friday an email from Herbalife. There you find all the promotions, everything on it. If you're a responsible person and you want to know what's going on, then you read these emails, please. And then obviously the Vacation 2016, still going strong. For those who are not supervised yet, that might be not achievable, but you can achieve the Vacation 2017. So everything what we do right now before the year switches into 2016, in 2016, you work for your holiday 2017. And there's a clear plan for it. It's not impossible. It's very much possible for each one of you who is listening just now. And then new live in Cape Town, what we have at our level 10 club, exactly what we do here online, will start live on the 4th of January. The basic training every Monday evening, 7 p.m. So write it already in your diary so that you don't miss out on the basic training live in Cape Town. And those who don't live in Cape Town, don't cry. Just connect to the basic training on a Sunday evening and listen to the recordings we have already about the basic training. All the forms and presentation used today you find on our Dropbox link, which is here right now, and you find on our group platform. So obviously this call might go a little bit too fast that you get everything. So you can drop me later on an email and I'll send you the link to our presentation and I'll send you the link to our recording so you can go through everything in peace and can take more notes. Brand new, we have started a group page which is called level10club.co.za, and this is where you find all the coaches corner, you find other tools and helpful tools, so just stay connected there. The first time you connect here on Coaches Corner, you see on the top row, Coaches Corner, the first time you go there, you see it in a coach member login, and for the very first time you go just down and see sign up, and you click on sign up, and from there actually then you can always connect. So as I said earlier on, oops, where am I now? So then the Learning Center. This is another learning center which I highly encourage you. It's on our My Herbalife page, but it's basically the UK page where you find in the My Office Learning Center, you find there actually trainings about Herbalife 24 products, about the marketing plan, about nutrition and products, international sponsoring, and about Use Word Talk. So this is where you can make a e-learning training electronically where you can learn more in order to earn more. And our next basic training online will start on the 10th of January. So write it already in your diary, 10th of January, Sunday, and 17th and the 24th will be our basic training again. And so you get all the information there, and it's always available also on the phone. So to the end, what can I say now at this specific time of the year? First of all, thank you very much for your trust and your loyalty in this year. It was amazing, amazing year. South Africa grew beyond expectations. And I hope you have achieved in this year a couple of things. I know often we look back and think, oh, I wanted to do this and I wanted to do that. And I wanted to achieve so many different things. And maybe you haven't achieved everything what we were looking for. But that's not a problem. The problem is when you do the same, you have big commitments for next year, but you live this next year like you lived the 2015. You don't change anything. You postpone, you procrastinate. This is not what you want to do. Now it's really this time of the year where I want that whatever you commit to, that you go for it. Because whatever you dream of, you can achieve. It's just one step at a time. Make that commitment, stick with it, and go for it. So I wish you a very happy, healthy, successful, new you personally, but also a very happy and healthy new year for yourself, for your family. Have a very, very good week. I'm very excited for this week. I go out tomorrow with my branded Herbalife shirt, with my button on, and I'm ready to help more people to have a healthy, active lifestyle. The people are now so full from the festive season and they're looking for the change. And you're the angel of change. Make it happen. Have a good evening. Thank you very much for being with me tonight. If you have any questions, drop me an email and I will gladly answer you and wish you all the best. Have a great time. Thanks for watching. Bye.